Here on 2K Sports, Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Take a look at the Pacers. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before. Drops in the tray.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
On the wing, Mitchell. Emard covering. Mitchell kicks to Garland. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mitchell against Siakam. Halliburton outside, from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now Allen, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Count it.
Exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. Halliburton, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Now, Mobley, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Siakam against Strus. Down low, here's Turner. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Mitchell outside. Nemhard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Siakam. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now, here's Siakam. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Allen's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton with the bucket.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Allen passes to Garland. Allen a screen on Halliburton. Here's Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers leading by 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
And the first one at the line is good. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Mitchell. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Shepard. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Screen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. Siakam pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Toppin passes to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
On its way from Hunter for 2. And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Mobley.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Walker, the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. And that one is good from Jerome.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Jerome. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now Halliburton. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Hunter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
And he knocks down the first one. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Green. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Mathurin hits them both.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Takes it inside, and that one is good from Jerome. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. From the arc. A new 14 for Indiana.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
For Indiana, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That's good from Turner. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Garland looking it over. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Toppin with it. Halliburton with it. He's got 6, and Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And here is Garland. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Right wing, here's Jerome. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Indiana leading by 7. And here's Halliburton. 3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. A drive by Garland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. To the inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Please welcome to the court, the powerhouse this team.
Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. The Pacers also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Halliburton. .141 left in the first half. Mathurin against Mitchell. Over Mathurin. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And it's Turner off the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Hunter kicks to Garland. Strus in the corner. Here he goes. Powered down with both hands.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Pacers leading by 5. Siakam looking around. It's Nembhard on the wing. Floats one up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 40 seconds left here in the second. Outside Garland. Strus in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Siakam with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Siakam inside. Covered by Mitchell.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Indiana Pacers.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mobley finds Strus. It's Allen on the wing. Turner covering. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
To the middle, Turner. Takes it out to Siakam. There's the pick. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Siakam's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Strus. Mitchell against Turner. Strus passes to Garland. Nembhard grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, on the court now, it's your fun squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a T-shirt?
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Tipped away. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by Strus. Pass to Turner. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Mitchell finds Strus. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got his third basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Allen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And that one falls for Allen. Here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. Outside Turner. Mathurin for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got 7.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Siakam inside. Mobley's there. Siakam's shot is off. Cleveland moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. 1 shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Pacers leading by 7. Now, Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Mobley is screened. Garland kicks to Hunter. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the block. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mobley. Right side, Garland. Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Hunter with it. Mathurin picks him up. Now Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Halliburton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
You throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Okoro, he's checked in for Garland.
Your Cavaliers, number 35.
Indiana leading by 7. McConnell scanning the floor. And he comes up with the deuce. McConnell's got his second basket of the night. 11 seconds left to play in the third. And Hunter, here we go. In the corner, Okoro with it. And here's Strus for 3. No good, shot missing. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pacers out in front. They lead by 9. And will return shortly. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Halliburton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Wade on the wing. Good on the triple. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yep, it counts.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
They set the pick. Jerome passes to Wade. That one drops for him. Here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Hunter the screen. The wide open shot from Strus. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball over. Wade against Mathurin. Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And so Walker nails both of them. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Strus in the corner. They get it again. And Allen with the slam.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And so here is Indiana. They're leading by 8. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Garland. Outside, Walker. Inside. Here's Toppin. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Strus. And they'll get another chance. Allen kicks to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Ty Jerome. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Turner. 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 10 points for Miles Turner.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Strus finds Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Garland against Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Garland, and it's good, 2 points.
Oh, an aggressive attack there for Garland, going right through the defense for the finish.
Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Halliburton. Into the lane. Misses from close range. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Allen slams it in.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half. Garland against Halliburton. Allen's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Nembhard. They double-team Siakam. Turner finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
That one on Mobley. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Nembhard. So it's Indiana picking up the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.